All right, so we will get started right here with 2Ring Dashboards and Wallboards. So we're going to talk about our main product. So my name is Osama Shabir. I'm the pre-sales director here at 2Ring, and I was in Japan last week, so that's why I came from all across the world coming back here. So who has worked with 2Ring? I know you work with 2Ring. You have worked with 2Ring. You have heard about so you've worked with 2Ring. Who has heard about 2Ring? Okay, excellent. So, like she said, we have a brand new product that we are releasing. But initially, we'll talk about the actual product that we work with, which is 2Ring Dashboards and Wallboards. Very popular product, works with Webex Contact Center, works with the on-prem Cisco Contact Center solutions like CCX, UCCE, and PCCE. So the main purpose of 2Ring Dashboards and Wallboards is all the real-time dashboards that we create for the contact centers, right? All the way from agent level, supervisor level, going all the way up to the directors, vice presidents within contact centers, within companies. What we do is we create these eye-catching layouts, for your contact center floor. What that does is allows you to always manage your contact center in real time. Yes, there's a historical reporting product that I'm going to talk about, but the real-time dashboards is how people make decisions. In real time, you don't have to wait for somebody to complain that I was on hold for 5 minutes, for 10 minutes before they complain about it. Like in real time, we can actually show that to supervisors, to managers, so they know exactly what's going on within their company, within their organization. And that's why 2Ring Dashboards and Wallboards are so important, because you can see that in real time. So one of the great things about the product is the way we can configure and customize the product, right? It's not just creating those layouts and displaying them. It's all about alerts and notifications that we can do with them. We can bring in external content and data sources into it as well. So for example, as you can see, PowerPoint slides, PDF documents, we can bring in social media feeds. So it's a borderline digital signage product as well. That's not the main purpose. The main purpose is all about real-time KPIs and metrics from Webex Contact Centers, PCCE, CCE, and CCX. Again, a very, very popular integration is our Salesforce and ServiceNow integration that is built into the product as well, because a lot of contact centers, they're based on Cisco products, but also they're using ServiceNow and Salesforce. So we can bring that data into these wallboards as well, right? So if your help desk is running ServiceNow, so your main contact center is running Webex Contact Center, for example, but you're also using ServiceNow and Salesforce, we can merge all of that into one layout, multiple layouts, so you can actually see exactly what's going on within that, right? And I'll talk about all the alerts, notifications, audible alerts, IM alerts. We can do all of that. When we do demo with our customers, our existing customers can tell you these alerts and notifications are very powerful. You don't have to be looking at the layout all the time. You can basically configure these alerts and notifications. So you can say, for example, if my average wait time goes over 5 minutes, or my calls in queue go over 150, or the combination of 2 or 3 or 5 as well. You can say, if my calls in queue is over 55, my average wait time is over 5 minutes, then do this sort of notification or this side of alert. Our alerts and notifications can go into emails, can go into Cisco WebEx, Microsoft Teams, Slack, Discord, right? We can text messages, so we can do all of that. So you don't have to be looking at these wallboards all the time, which again, these are web-based layouts, so you can display them anytime you want. But the main thing here is that you can always be notified when there's an issue within your contact center. And the same thing applies to ServiceNow, same thing applies to Salesforce, so we can do all of that at one time. That last thing I want to point out is, sequencing, right? So like within Webex Contact Center Agent Desktop, we can embed these layouts into that as well. We can also sequence them. So if you have one layout, it can actually rotate and display multiple layouts. So if you're displaying on like a large TV monitor in your contact center floor, it can happen over there as well. And I kind of talked about the real-time alerts and notifications. So we have the ability to do that, blinking, color changing, alerts, all of that can be done right here. And again, Webex Contact Center Agent Desktop, it's all web-based, so you can quickly integrate into the Agent Desktop as well. Agents love that feature because they have the Webex Contact Center Agent Desktop that they're working in, so we can fully integrate into that. We can display all of that within that, so it's very powerful. And then we have our Power app, which allows you to, basically it's like a little screen widget that can actually reside. So it's this guy right here. You can have it this way, or you can display in a tool, or Microsoft Edge has the split screen view where you can basically incorporate the layout. So again, it's all web-based, so you have the ability to do this in many different ways and fashion. We have the ability to do gamification as well, leaderboards. So managers love this because you have the ability to create. And again, you can create these leaderboards based on any metric within the Webex Contact Center, right? Hey, who had answered the most calls? Who had the least abandon rate? I mean, which queue had the best wait time? So you can create these kind of leaderboards based on any of the metrics that we support. And we support over 150, 180 metrics. Even though there's so many metrics, majority of the companies, they use those typical 5 to 10 KPIs, average wait time, calls in queue, SLA. Those are the ones that you use, but we have a full list of KPIs and metrics that we support. And again, some of the customer challenges that we see, and that's what basically led us to introduce our historical reporting tool that we are unveiling here. This is the first time that anybody's hearing about the historical reporting tool that we have. It used to be all about real-time reporting, but customers always need to talk about historical reporting. So this is what we are introducing now. So that's called 2Ring Fabby. It's the historical reporting tool from 2Ring. It's based on Microsoft Fabric. Allows you to, again, our real-time reporting is amazing. Everybody has been using it for a long time. People love it. They migrate from CCX to Webex Contact Center, but they still use our real-time reporting product. But the historical reporting, which is the 2Ring Fabby, it's a completely different product. And customers have been asking about it for a long time because they want to do all the reporting into their Webex Contact Center, and now they have the ability to do that. It's built on Microsoft Fabric, so you have some pre-built reports that you can clone and modify, but at the same time, customers love the 2Ring support, right? That's every time you get on with an existing customer or when you talk to them, they all talk about the support that 2Ring provides. Just like Cisco Tag, you have the 2Ring support desk. So same support will go into the actual historical reporting as well, where we'll sit down and almost handhold you guys creating these initial reports, train you so you know exactly how to modify these, how to create these reports. So this is something which is brand new right now. This is the first time people are hearing about it. I've been talking about it to the customers during demos, but this is the first time people are seeing it. So as you can see, you have the ability to do drill down, details, drill down. You can do dynamic filtering, year after year, month after month. You can do the comparisons that way. You have time analysis, cross-filtering. So again, it's very powerful. Customers have been asking about it, and now we have the ability to actually do all of this right here with the 2Ring Fabby. And literally, until up to last week, we were kind of working through this because it's a brand new product. So, but we are very excited about it because the demand from customers was real on this. Again, it's the same Power BI interface that a lot of customers are already used to. So it's something that you have never seen. So this is something I think everybody is going to really like. So again, the whole data storage is provided by 2Ring using, the existing 2Ring cloud user accounts. It does the single sign-on and everything else. So everything works very, very, specifically how you always work these. So we are focused on the business users, right? So business-centric reports, it empowers the business users, right? That's what we talk about within the contact centers. Business users are the ones that are looking at these reports, making sure they understand how their contact centers are doing, right? In real-time reports, the dashboards, that's when you actually are focused on the customers, right? In real time, you're trying to see how's your average wait time, how's everything else doing. But with the historical reporting, now we are talking about your actual business users, making sure they understand how their contact center is doing. So again, live assistance is provided, right? We will create brand new reports from scratch as well. So all of that is done right here within the actual historical report or 2Ring Fabby. So we have some initial, free preview access for 2Ring Fabby. So you're more than welcome to sign up and, get with us. So we are actually doing that right now. So again, it's a brand new product. So as you come in, the initial free preview is going to be very important for both for 2Ring and also for our customers, because now you're able to get into it and sign up for it. And then at that point, you get the early access into 2Ring Fabby. Also, our booth is right here. So we do have the T-shirt that you can actually get. So if you hop over there, we got all different sizes of T-shirts that you can, and then also get entered into the actual free trial POC of our dashboards as well. And then of course, don't forget, if you are wearing the shirt and you're walking around, you can actually get gift cards as well.
Give me a T-shirt, Osama.
I got you.
Give me that gift card. No,
Yep.
Keep going.
Yep. So some contact info right here. Again, it's available on the website as well. So but gotta do a slide that has everything. And that's it. So we'll open it. Perfect timing for Q&As.
Yes. Do we have any questions about 2Ring, about this world premiere? Yes. Let me run back here so we can all hear you.
Question: the new historical reporting, can it cross over the different silos of data?
Absolutely, yes.
So, currently, Webex Contact reporting, you're siloed into each table, so you can cross over those.
And we're talking about Webex Contact because that historical reporting is strictly for Webex Contact Center as well.
Yes. So strictly Webex Contact Center. So if I want to combine agent data with customer data, I can combine those two tables.
Absolutely. Yep.
Great.
Okay, any other questions? I'm here. We want to hear from you. And I know you're probably thinking things you don't realize are questions yet, but when you do think of them, again, man in the white fedora, man in the red sweater, they're right over here. Meet over there at 2Ring and get some of those T-shirts for the gift cards, get some info. Maybe we can scan this QR code even over there to get the...
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, and with that, if there aren't any more questions, thank you for joining us. Can we give a round of applause to Osama? That was very insightful. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.